Hi students, here we will discuss the ray diagrams and image formation diagrams in a convex mirror. First we will discuss the ray diagrams. This is a convex mirror. This is pole, this is focus, this is center of curvature, and this axis it is known as principal axis. This is the first ray diagram. When rays are incidenting parallel to the principal axis reflecting through focus. We'll draw this now. The ray parallel to the principal axis. Okay, so this is a convex mirror. It is a diverging mirror. When a ray incidenting on the mirror surface, it will reflect as it is diverging. The reflected ray will be like this. Okay, but it will pass through the focus. Okay, when rays are incidenting parallel to the principal axis, it will reflect through the focus. How it will reflect through the focus? This reflected ray we can extend to this portion and it will touch on the focus. So the reflected rays we are extending to the focus. We can represent that by dotted lines. So in this way we are extending the reflected ray to the focus. Next ray diagram. When rays are incidenting through focus, reflecting as parallel to the principal axis. We'll draw this now. So the incident ray are through focus. Okay, so the incident ray touches on the mirror surface. It will reflect like this. So this is the reflected ray. But the incident ray it's through focus, right? So this incident ray we will extend to the focus. Okay, so in this way this incident ray we are extending to the focus and the reflected ray will be parallel to the principal axis. Next ray diagram, the third ray diagram is when rays incidenting through center of curvature reflecting back through center of curvature itself. Incident ray are through center of curvature. Okay. When it touches the mirror, it will diverge through the center of curvature itself. Okay. And the rays we can extend to the center of curvature with a dotted lines. Okay, we can draw dotted line from this ray to the center of curvature. This is the third ray diagram. Now fourth one, when rays are incidenting as oblique, reflecting as oblique. So the ray, incident ray will be like this. This is the oblique ray and when it touches the mirror surface, it will be reflect as oblique only. Like this. Now we will discuss the image formation diagrams using these ray diagrams. We are discussing two cases for convex mirrors. One is when object is at infinite distance and the other case is when object is at a certain finite distance. The first case when object is at infinity. Here we are keeping the object as at infinite distance. When the object is at infinite distance, the rays incidenting will be parallel and we should draw minimum two rays, two reflected rays it is required to get an image. So this is the first incident ray that is parallel to the principal axis. Okay, and it is a convex mirror, right? So it will reflect like this, it will be diverged. It will be diverged like this. This is the second parallel ray This is also reflecting back like this. Okay, so how we will get the image here? We will extend these two reflected rays. Okay, so here we are extending these two reflected rays. This is the first reflected ray and this is the second reflected ray. If we are extending this, it will meet at focus and there we will get an image. So at the focus here, image is forming. What are the properties of image? Image is point sized. We can see that the object is this much size, but the image we are getting, it is point sized. So it forms at focus, it is point sized and it is virtual and erect. The second case, when object is at finite distance. Okay, here we are keeping the object at a particular finite distance. So one ray we can draw it as parallel to the principal axis. So it will reflect like this. But we can extend the reflected ray to the focus. The next ray we can draw through the center of curvature or through the focus. I am drawing through the center of curvature. Through the center of curvature, the ray is reflecting through the same path itself. Like this. And we can extend this line to the center of curvature. Okay, so in this way, this line we can extend to the center of curvature. So these are the two reflected rays, extended reflected rays, and it is meeting between P and F. So here the image it is forming. Okay, so this is our image. We can see that the object is this much size, but the image is very small comparing to the object. So it is diminished. The image it forms between P and F in a convex mirror. It is diminished and it is virtual and erect also. So in this way an image is forming in convex mirror. If you have any doubt, please comment in the comment box. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and share and don't forget to subscribe the channel to get notification for new videos.